Hello everyone, today we are going to learn Year 6 Unit 9, Malaysian Speak, pages 88 and 89. Writing. Get ready with your textbook. We are going to start now. Nadia and Hashim wrote short articles for the school magazine. What did they write about? Read the sentences below to find out. There are two main ideas. Identify these sentences. Then, find the sentences that support each main idea. First, let's find the two main ideas. Good citizens are patriotic. Good citizens are also tolerant and respectful towards others. Now, let's find out which sentences support the first main idea. Good citizens are patriotic. There are four sentences. 1. They love their country and are proud of her achievements. 2. They fly the national flag during National Day celebrations. 3. They are loyal to the king and country. 4. They obey the laws of the country. These four sentences are the supporting details for the first main point. They are examples of how we can be patriotic. Let's look at the second main idea. Good citizens are also tolerant and respectful towards others. Can you find out which sentences are about being tolerant and respectful? There are also four sentences. 1. They take care not to hurt the feelings of others by their actions. 2. They learn about the different cultures of the people living in the country. 3. They make friends with people from different races and religions. 4. They do not make fun of people who look different from them. Well done! We have the main ideas and the supporting details. Now complete what Nadia wrote. You may try to write in cursive. Next, let's look at page 89. Susie writes an email to Wei Min. Use the notes given to complete her email. To Wei Min at france.net. Subject: A visit to the Parliament House. Before we write the email, let's learn about the Parliament House. The Parliament House is a building located at Lake Gardens in Kuala Lumpur. It is a building complex where the Malaysian Parliament assembles. Within the building, there are two National Assembly halls, the Dewan Rakyat and Dewan Negara. Let's read the email. Dear Wei Min, I had a fantastic experience last week. I visited the Parliament House in Kuala Lumpur with the school prefects. We were amazed by what we saw. We arrived at the Parliament House at 10 a.m. The entrance was very grand. When we entered, we saw pictures of our prime ministers on the walls. We took many photographs there. Now, let's complete the third paragraph. Let's construct the sentences together. The first sentence: visited, main halls, learnt, laws, country, were made. We visited the main halls and learnt about how the laws of our country were made. Spent 2 hours there. We spent 2 hours there. Leaving, saw, Prime Minister. While we were leaving, we saw the Prime Minister. Excited, shook, spoke. We were really excited as we shook his hand and spoke to him. We felt so proud to be Malaysians. Tell, what, did, holidays. Please write and tell me what you did during your school holidays. Your friend, Susie. Next, you are Wei Min. Use the notes given below to write a reply to Susie to tell her about your visit to Seri Perdana. First, let's learn about Seri Perdana. Seri Perdana is located at Putrajaya. It is the official home of the Prime Minister of Malaysia. In front of the building, there is a beautiful garden and a big fountain. Seri Perdana is used for welcoming heads of states, heads of government, and the public. There is also an exhibition area for the collections of gifts, awards, and souvenirs presented to the Prime Minister. Now, let's write the email together. Based on the instruction, who are we writing to? Yes, we are writing to Susie, so you can write her email address. What is the subject? A visit to Seri Perdana. Next, let's look at paragraph 1. We begin with greeting. Dear Susie. Now use the notes given to form sentences. Glad, enjoyed, visit. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself during your visit to the Parliament House. Tell, visit, Seri Perdana, parents. I would like to tell you about my visit to Seri Perdana with my parents. Seri Perdana, official home, Prime Minister. For your information, Seri Perdana is the official home of the Prime Minister. Next, paragraph 2. Reach, afternoon. We reached there in the afternoon. Entrance, amazing. The entrance was amazing. Beautiful garden, fountain, front. There were a beautiful garden and a huge fountain in front of the building. Father, photographs. My father took many photographs there. Paragraph 3. Went, large room, Prime Minister meets, guests. After that, we went to a large room where the Prime Minister meets his guests. Another room, or the Prime Minister's souvenirs, gifts, on display. In another room, all the Prime Minister's souvenirs and gifts were on display. Impressed, Malaysia, France, over the world. I was impressed that Malaysia has become friends with countries all over the world. Paragraph 4. Reply, waiting, here, you. Please reply soon. I am waiting to hear from you. Your friend, Wei Min. Well done for completing the email. That is the end of the lesson. Do like and subscribe to see more lessons like this. Happy learning!